Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reading Sprints. I'm doing these on a Thursday again, just because I am participating in Boothon, and I don't want to do them on the same night as Bookathon reading sprints. So, welcome. Let me know what you're going to be reading tonight. Let me know what you're going to be doing. You do not have to read with us. If you don't want to, you can use these as productivity sprints. As for me, once again, I'm in the middle of 8 million books. And I am a very anxious person when I'm in the middle of it. Just drives me crazy. So I am currently in the middle of Part of Your World. I'm actually not in the middle of this. I'm on page 70. So I have a little ways to go to get in the middle. But it's so good. It's so good. I'm listening to the audiobook, and everybody told me it was so good. But I'm trying to keep my hopes realistic because Abby Jimenez is a very hyped author. So I'm really trying to not overhype this one in my head. So reading that one. And then I do not have it with me. I am going to be reading The Edge of In Between, which is the group read for Bookathon. And that is the spooky middle grade book readathon, if you've not heard of it, that Keisha hosts, my friend Keisha. And I would like to get that done either tonight or tomorrow. I really don't see myself getting it done tonight just because it is a very emotionally taxing book. So those are the two things I'm going to be reading. Okay, now that we got some people here, I really need to tell y'all a story about what just happened, okay? So my husband and I, we went on this date night tonight, and we were like, oh my gosh, it's going to be such a cozy night in, and I'll have plenty of time for my sprints. We would go get dinner, and then we'd come home, and we'd have just a fun night. Okay, so we did that. We went out and got some dinner, and then we were taking the dogs out, and we saw that Pug was, which if you don't know, I have a pug named Pug. He's right here. He's right here. Yeah, there he is. And he was rolling on his back, which he does sometimes just because he just likes to roll on his back in the yard. And we didn't really think anything of it. And then our Pomeranian, his name is Nugget, and he went over there and started rolling on his back. And we were like, what are they rolling on? And we went over there, and it was a dead bird. It was a dead bird. So instead of just coming in and just having a cozy night in, no, that is not what we did. We had to go to the local Tractor Supply and give them a bath because they stunk to high heaven. So I'm literally just now sitting down. So if I look a little disheveled, it's because I've been through it tonight. But luckily they don't smell anymore. All right. So that's my story time of the day. How's everybody else doing? How was your Thursday? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it in between? Let me know. Let me know what you're going to be reading tonight. And I hope you guys are ready to read because I need to get some reading done tonight. So we're probably going to do longer sprints. And I don't know if I'm going to go all the way to 3 hours because I do work tomorrow. And I don't like to be up super late. And hopefully my internet is fine because I keep glitching. So if I keep glitching, I'm sorry. Okay, so who all is here? Amy is here. Hello, Amy. Hi, Danny. Perfect night for sprints. It's rainy here. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. It is beautiful here, and I'm kind of not wanting it to rain because it's going to rain for the rest of the weekend. So 80% of the Coworker by Freida McFadden. I've been interested in that one. How are you feeling about that one? Hello, Maddie. Hello, Jess. Oh, okay. So you like the Coworker. I've really been interested in that one. Making tacos in a little bit, but then reading the second in the Gladdy Gold Cozy Mystery Series and Kill for Me, Kill for You. I've also heard really good things about Kill for Me, Kill for You. I've really been intrigued, but for some reason that cover just doesn't intrigue me. I don't know. I'm definitely a cover person. I'm a little dramatic, okay? If you guys have not ever noticed that. 8 million. I am in the middle of 8 million. I should put that in my tag. Reading 8 million things. Hi, Yvette. Hello, Courtney. Just popping to say hello. Gonna head to the gym after I get my little guy to bed. Oh no. Am I glitching? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm glitching, my friends. I don't know why I'm glitching. We're just gonna roll with it, though. I love it. Hello. Hello, my friend. Oh, yes! Yeah, he was in the background. He's whining about something right now, but, I do love pugs. I feel like there's a clear line of people that either love pugs or hate pugs because yeah. They're definitely a dog not for everyone, for sure. Hi, Katie! Chapter 24 of Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. We're both reading Abby Jimenez. Look at us, Katie. Twinning. Planning on reading The Dark Forest. Oh, that sounds intriguing. Oh, that sounds good. You're always reading like all these interesting books. Page 220. Oh, you're so much farther than me. I think it's taken me a long time to get into this one just because I mean it's so good. Like it's not taking me a long time to get into the story. I'm enjoying the story, but it's so emotional and it's hard. It's hard for me. So I think I'm just taking my time. Hello, Caitlin. Hi, Gabby. Sitting on the back porch and ready to read. The weather is so nice, warm but breezy. Yes, it's the same here. It's so nice. Scritch scratch and then starting something else. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Thanks for joining, Gabby. Thank you. Thank you. He's a mess. He's 10 years old. So he's an older dog. And my Pomeranian is like 1.5. So you can about guess how well that goes. Oh, good. I got my hair cut and styled. I'm loving my book. Oh my gosh, that's great, Katie. I'm so glad. Hello. Halfway through the reappearance of Rachel Price. I've seen that one everywhere, and I'm really intrigued about it. I don't know, though. Hello, Jamie. I'm starting Into the Fire tonight, another series I've heard really good things about. Good. If I do, just know it's not on purpose. I'm sorry. Krista! Hi, Krista. Got a lot done today, and I'm ready to just sit and read for a little bit. I'm reading A Marriage of Convenience, Something in the Air. I hope it will be funny. I've seen that cover around, and it looks really cute. I hope you like it. Yes, they are. I had a cuter outfit on, but after carrying my dogs, I had to change. But yeah, they're little flower vases. I think my friend got them off of Shein. Again, I'm glitching. I'm sorry. I think she got them off of Shein or Amazon or something like that. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Laura. Yes, thanks for joining. All right. Oh my gosh. Hi, friends. I'm so excited that you're here. So let's go ahead and get a good start. So let's go ahead and get into our reading. Let's go ahead and do a long one. Let's go to the top of the hour. Again, I hope you guys are ready to read because I am hoping that these are the accountability that I need to get these books done. So let's read until the top of the hour. Let's get a 50-minute sprint in. Now, I am not going to get distracted. I'm not. I'm going to read this whole sprint. I'm going to do it. You're my accountability. Okay? Okay. And this is Reading in the Rain. So we got to read in the rain. I am hoping that this one does not have ads. When I watched it last night, it didn't. So I will see you back at the 50. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. How did that sprint go for you? One of our friends joined us. I had a great sprint. I am listening to this also, so it's like going a little faster than if I was just physically reading it. I'm listening to this and I got about 66 pages done. And I'm so excited about that because I really wanted to get a big chunk of this book read because this was not on my TBR. This was a definite like mood read, and this was a Libby hold that I got come in, so I had to pick it up now. So, and I'm really glad I did. I really do like this story. I really like these characters. The main thing that I love the most about this, though, is that these characters seem real. Like they feel like I'm reading real people, real feelings, real emotions. And you don't really get that a lot in rom-coms. I think that's what sets this apart from other rom-coms that I've read. I don't love the fact that they got together as a one-night stand, and I don't love how insta love I feel like it is. It's very like I've fallen head over heels for you, even though I just met you. Which I'm trying to look over because I really do love this writing and I love these characters. But it's really good. It's really good so far. I'm not sure yet if it's gonna be like a 5-star read. But so far so good. I'm really liking it. I just got to the part where they're at the girls' trip and they end up like going to his bed and breakfast on accident. So that's really fun. He's also the mayor. He's the mayor of this small town and he's the owner of the bed and breakfast, which is hilarious because that gives me Heart of Dixie vibes. Like if you guys have ever seen that show. Even though Zoe does not get with the mayor, I love Levon. And it's giving me those sorts of vibes, like that small town vibes, this doctor that like this reminds me of Heart of Dixie, and I've never heard anybody say that, like make that comparison. So I'm making it now. Heart of Dixie. Okay, how did everybody else do? We had a few more friends pop on. I was looking this up, Maddie, and this looks like a middle grade, and I will put it on my list, on my TBR, on my Goodreads. Thank you. Laura's reading Foxglove. Fun. I started Belladonna this past month in April, but I think that's one that I really want the audiobook for. So I put it down. But I will definitely pick it up soon. Hello, Jennifer. Need to wind down from field day at work. Oh my gosh, you had field day today? Our field day is next week. So, and I think I have sprints with Keisha that night. Like for her Revive book club. I'm going to be literally so tired. Well, hello, Kim. Welcome. Reading Murder in Rose Hill by Victoria Thompson. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, thanks for joining. And also, I told you guys read until the 50, which is that is not what I was supposed to say. I was supposed to say read until the top of the hour. It's a 50-minute sprint, but that is not what I said. So, sorry about the confusion. Hello, Cassie. Cleaning and missed the notification. I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for joining, Cassie. So glad you're here. Hello, Cheryl. Halfway into my thriller and enjoying it. It's going to get up for a bit and make some tacos. Oh, you're making me hungry. 3 out of 5. Was it just like average? Didn't really impress you? On the treadmill, so I'll take your chatty bits, but as a nice distraction, been catching up on YouTube. I love that. I love that. I saw another creator do BookTube watch reading sprints. I'm going to butcher her name, but I think it's like Reading with Dr. B, and she does sprints all the time, like reading sprints. And she did sprints where you literally just sit and watch BookTube because I feel like I get so behind and I don't ever have the time to catch up. So she did those sprints just for you to watch BookTube, and I love that. Krista read almost 50 pages. It's a little slow going, but I'm going to keep going. Hope it picks up. Yeah, I hope so too, Krista. Part of Your World was my first Abby book, and now I'm reading through her backlist. It is also my first Abby book. I really wanted to start with this one first, mainly because it's the only one that I own. Actually, no, that is a complete lie. This was the first one I bought, and then I think I bought the trilogy. It's like the pastel colored trilogy. And then I just bought Just for the Summer because I'm going to be reading that for Gwen's book club. But yeah, I wanted to start with this one. Hello, Laura. Almost decided to start Part of Your World, but started before I let go and said, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I hope is this your first time reading an Abby? Because if it is, that's so exciting. Papa just wanted to play patty cake and say, oh, that's so sweet. That is totally fine. Looks like Mark and I, he's a small town farmer and I'm from the city suburb. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Got engaged after 5 months. I love that. I love that. There are definitely like different types of people because I could never do that. Like my husband and I, we met in middle school and like middle school, 7th grade, middle school. And then we started dating in high school. No, we started dating in 8th grade. And we dated for like 9 years before we got married. So I'm definitely like, I gotta make sure we're committed, you know? I love that for you, Laura. I really like that book. Oh my gosh, I agree. Love at First Sight was a bit, but when the book ended, I was so bummed. Yes, it was like I was leaving Friends. I could definitely see that because these characters really do seem real. I think it's because you get their inner monologue and you get what they're thinking and you're like, huh, sometimes I think that too, you know? And it makes it feel so much more relatable. It is middle grade. It's very Southern and the audiobook with it is wonderful. Ooh, I have to check that one out. Thank you. Exciting. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Hello, Susan. Finishing up a couple books and need to write the reviews. Oh, nice. You're going to use this as productivity for sure. 55 pages. That's sprint. Awesome. Huh. I'm sorry. I love that. She sprints throughout the day for sure. So like if you work from home or something, she's a really good one to put on. Just in case anybody's curious, I will say her name. Her name is Reading with Dr. B, and her name is Vanessa. She does sprints all the time. How exciting! It's your first Abby. Oh my gosh. We're all reading Abby Jimenez together. I love that. Okay, so we're about the same time as we were before. Listen, I hope you guys are okay with this, but I'm going to do another longer one. I won't do as long. Let's go until the 55 this time. And then we will wrap it up with one shorter sprint. So let's do that. And let's get some more reading in. I'm so excited to get through this book. Okay. I will see you at the 55. Hello. How did that sprint go for everybody? I read 45 pages that sprint. And I'm still really, really liking it. I'm really liking these characters. I'm really liking the story. And I'm really liking her writing. It's definitely very refreshing, and it's definitely a fresh and breath of fresh air. But there are a couple things that are just a little like kind of getting on my nerves. They're just like little things. So don't come for me yet. But like they're little. Like one of my least favorite things in a romance is when the female main character is portrayed as almost like clueless about certain things. And this has parts in here where like she's a like big city girl. She's a doctor. She's very intelligent, obviously. But like there's a part in here where she's like, I'll help you clean up. I'll go get the sweeper thing. And I'm like, and then he asked her like, is your stove electric or gas? And she's like, I don't know what that means. I don't know. It's just like that little thing, you know? I just don't like that in general. And I just don't like that part. And I'm really having a tough time with the instant love. Like it's very instant love. Very instant love. Like these characters fell in love very quickly. And they're pursuing a relationship very quickly. But again, this is a romance that seems very real and raw, and I really do love her writing. So I'm really enjoying it. But I don't know if it's going to be a 5-star or not. I'm really enjoying it. But there are a little bit of things that I have to nitpick. Okay, how did everybody else do? We had some friends hop on. Okay, so we started The Reunion by Kirsten Modulin, 20%. Awesome, Danny. Hello, Jules. On a book club discussion, I'm going to jump back into reading The Clackety. Oh my gosh, I've heard really good things about that one. I hope you're enjoying it. Good night, Danny. Hello, Wendy. Reading The Secret Garden. So exciting. I am not reading that one. I have not read that one. Which is so funny because I'm reading the retelling or reimagining, but it happens to the best of us. It really does. 52 minutes left in the book. Oh my gosh, you're going to finish tonight. It depends because I think I'm going to do one more, maybe like a 30-minute sprint to wrap up the night. So if you're like listening to it on 2x speed, maybe you'll knock it out. Hello. Just found your channel and joined in. Oh, hi, welcome. Reading The Murmur of Bees. Nice. That one sounds intriguing. Well, welcome. About 40 pages left to my thrillers. It's going very well. I'm really enjoying it. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that for you. And you were reading Kill for Me, Kill for You, and then another thriller. So exciting. Yes. Total Wealth. Imagine Queen Elizabeth being expected to know how to cook. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Because she was very like, she is a very big city. Like I'm not used to all these things. Not really having to do all these things. Like she says, I've never cleaned before and I've never cooked before. So I can see that. I can see that. But I just hate that. Like in any kind of romance, it just like grinds my gears when the female main character is like clueless about something. Like it's just a personal thing for sure. Only about 30 pages that sprint. Been distracted making dinner. Hey, you got some stuff done. That's totally fine. All right. let's go ahead and dive in. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and dive into our last sprint. Let's do a shorter one. Let's go. Let's go to the 30. Let's do it. Let's go to the 30. This will be our last one. And yeah, we'll wrap it up for the night. I will see you at the 30. Hello. I swear I look like more and more disheveled each time I come back on here. How did everybody do that sprint? I got about 20, 30 pages read that sprint. I don't remember where I was at. But I'm still really liking it. I'm still really liking it. There's just so many sweet moments, and I think Daniel is making the whole book. Like, he reminds me so much of myself, and, like, just between, like, his inner monologue of, like, just always feeling like he has to people please and do, like, everything for everybody. I feel that. I feel that 100%. So, I'm really, really liking it. I really am. I don't know if it's gonna be a 5-star, but I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it. I am tabbing the heck out of it because there's so many quotes that I love. I love in here. And, there was, uh, there was a part where they were talking about, I remember what I was gonna tell. I just, like, lost my train of thought. I'm so tired right now. Um, there's a part in here that is quite literally exactly like Heart of Dixie. Like, if you guys have watched that show, this book is Heart of Dixie. If Zoe would have ended up with Levon, the mayor, this is quite literally Heart of Dixie. And I'm living for it. I love that show, and it's reminding me so much of that show. So, it's giving me all the small town. I love me a good small town story. So, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. Let's see. How did everybody else do? We had some people hop off because it is getting later and it is Thursday night. We all gotta go in one last day tomorrow. Krista hopped off. Good night, Krista. I'm sure you're gone already. Hello. Joining the sprint from the Midwest, attempting to finish Dewey, the small town library cat who touched the world. That sounds so cute. Oh my gosh, that sounds adorable. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, you guys started talking about where you were at. Nice. I don't come across too many from my neck of the woods. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Hello, Melissa. Just got home from my niece's music program, starting the edge of in between. Melissa, get your tissues and buckle your seatbelt. That's all I'm saying. I think I went into it differently than everybody else going into it because I had not read The Secret Garden, and it is so sad. It's so sad. And I was not prepared for the quotes of grief. Whew. I am reading it on my Kindle, and, like, my Kindle is just completely covered with my highlights, so Oh, nice! Look at that. Keisha! I got home from work today and took one of the most dead to the world naps. Like, legit didn't move, didn't dream, woke up 3 hours later. Listen, that's okay. That is totally fine. Like you said, we're gonna be seeing a lot of each other this month, so I'm totally fine with that. Yes, good night, Cassie. Thank you so much for joining. 14% into the edge of in between, and I'm really enjoying it. I love it. I also love naps like that. Even though you feel really disheveled afterwards, you're like, what day of the week is it? What is going on? And I'm not a huge napper. Like, if I take a nap, something's wrong with me. Like, I'm either getting sick or something's going on with me. Somebody check on me because I don't take a nap. Only read a few pages, then was shopping on Amazon, getting another bookcase, keyboard, mouse, and a car phone holder. Oh my gosh, how fun! That's awesome, Jules. I love that for you. I know. I love Heart of Dixie so much. So much. And I'm not going to tell you who Daniel reminds me of. Daniel reminds me of the one of the characters in Heart of Dixie that I love so much. I loved him from the beginning, okay? I called it from the beginning. He was just oh, I loved him. I loved him. And Daniel is this character. Is this character. Yes, he is so cute. He's just like a big cinnamon roll. I love him to death. 8 minutes left and life is short. Oh my gosh, you're gonna finish tonight, Katie. Thanks for joining. Oh. Oh, Amy, I'll have to check that one out. I've really been intrigued by it, so I'll definitely have to check it out. Thanks for joining. Oh, yes. My May TBR is ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous, and they're all buddy reads and book clubs and readathons and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. I think I'm gonna have to take it easy in June because I really hope this doesn't put me in a book slump. So I feel you. I feel you, Jules. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think a lot of us did this, like, where we just felt like we needed to pack everything in the month of May, like, because I feel like I'm not alone in that because holy cow. Alright, my friends, it is a little bit, later for me, so I'm gonna hop off for the night. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I always love coming on here and just hanging out with you guys and reading and talking about books. It's always such a good time, and you guys are so much fun. I love that. I'm gonna have to look those up. You know the teacher in me is absolutely screaming. Absolutely. Thanks for joining, Jules. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye, guys.